So honestly, just going through my really old gel pots that I really don't really touch or use grabbed for anymore. But I feel like if I put them in these palettes, I will use them more, maybe. So that's what I'm going to do. And truthfully, not all of them are going to fit in here. I'm just maybe going to put the ones that I really want in here, and then the other ones I'll probably toss, or I don't know, do something with them. I'll figure it out. You're going to be like, okay, and those are all sitting there. Why? Some of you must be like, what? Well, some of you don't know what resin is. This is not resin. This is clay. This is clay coated in resin. But this is not resin. This is mostly clay. It just has a glaze of resin on it, but it is solid, and it is a nail holder. Cool, right? So you can make these yourself as well. But a lot of people don't know about resin, or maybe you don't even know about polymer clay. Maybe you have heard about clay before. Maybe you didn't even know that there's bakeable clay. A lot of people just don't know certain things. We can't just assume that everybody knows everything and that everybody just has, you know, just knows everything. Just like that. We just can't assume that everybody just knows everything, has experienced everything. We just can't assume that. So that's why I feel like most of the time when I talk about crafts or when I talk about nails or whatever it is that I'm talking about, I kind of just reassure the viewers, like when I'm talking, that, you know, all of this, like all the things that I'm saying is not only for the people that have been on my channel, but it's also for people or that are new to nails, or not new to nails, excuse me, but it's also for people that are new and that have not, sorry, I was closing my door, and that have not really, there's newbies to nails. There's a lot of people that I am noticing lately that are newbies and newer to nails and clay and resin and things. So yeah, when I speak, I'm going to maybe say things that you might already know, and I might even repeat things because there's always going to be a new people, or maybe that person missed that video that day and I decided to mention something again in the next video and they picked it up then, so sometimes I like to um, mention things again, or anyways. So these are all resin. These are all solid. Okay. Let's just start here. This is what these look like, and these have a story. So these were made a very long time ago. I was going to toss them. Some of them I have finished the back. Some of them I have not. Recently, within these past couple of days, I have been trying to finish them. This one I did finish the back. This one I have not finished the back. But I don't really need to do much, really, because, you're going to see the tops of these things, right? Look at that. You can also turn these into coasters. But so anyways, the point was, I know you can see that like very slight kind of glow of yellow. Not sure if you can see it, but I can. And so this is a very old piece along with this one and this one. And I know you can see it a little bit more now. They kind of look yellow and golden. Now, there is, I think it has to do with age, and then on top of that, I think that one I started to do resin a long time ago. Or a few years back. I didn't know about non-yellowing resin. So I think that possibly I might have grabbed some bottles of resin that just were not non-yellowing, and this is the result of that. So I think with age and it being non-yellowing, this is what happens. They're still super cute. I just wasn't going to do anything with them, and I was like, I'm not going to make a keychain or anything with them. They're just sitting there, and I was going to toss them. I was going to toss all of my old pieces, including these. Really all of these I was going to toss. I was going to toss all of them because I'm like, what am I doing with them? I'm not really doing anything with them. This is for Amy. I was talking to Amy about the glass dish that you can like put stickers in, glitter, and then do a really thin layer of resin. So Amy, if you're watching, this is for you. But yes, I was gonna toss them out, and I thought, why not just turn them into nail stands? I mean, what do we use nail stands for? We use them to display a polish, a design. We're doing some nail art for a video or something. And that's what I use nail stands for. Also, if I'm doing some press-ons, I've done a bunch of like nails. So this one's a 2, but this is a 1. So that's fun. A little star. These I made recently out of clay, and again, I did coat them with resin. These are super cute, but again, these are made out of clay. I did see someone say that try and add the magnets after you bake. There are some that I probably have baked with the magnets, and I think that sometimes they lose there. And I can tell because I can tell the snappiness between the ones that I didn't bake and then the ones that I baked. But yeah, it's okay. I'm just going to remember that for next time. I showed you this guy here. But yeah, I'm definitely going to add the magnets after I am done baking. This one I just made last night. Didn't make it, I just added the magnet. This has been done for a while, but again, I said I was going to toss them, so I just put this magnet on. I didn't coat the back. Some of them I did coat the back. This one I did not coat the back yet, but this one I made into a 1. I was going to make it into a 2, but then I was like, this cupcake is facing this way and this one this way, so I was like, maybe I'll just do it like that. I maybe should have added the magnet maybe about here, more or less, but that's okay. That is okay. Still super cute. A lot of you have been mentioning the Hello Kitty one. I did finish the back. That's what I've been doing, like I said, the last couple of days. Super cute. I have this Hello Kitty head here. I didn't finish the eyes yet. I probably will. But there she goes. With a purple background. I don't know why I would have done that, but there's another one that was going yellow. It's a bubblegum machine, and I thought it was super cute, so I don't want to get rid of it. So I made it into a nail stand. Love my turtle. Turtles are my favorite sea creature. If you didn't know, love, love, love this one. And there's intentional bubbles all over the place because it is a sea themed piece. But I love it. Super cute. This is going to be fun on camera. These I have hand painted. There's a bunch of pieces that I have like this colored cheetah print, and I did hand paint the cheetah print. Another piece that I feel like I should have had. I guess it's not too bad. On camera, it looks like it's off, but if you look at it straight ahead, IRL, it's not hanging off. That's so odd. It looks more like that IRL, but if you look at it on camera, it looks like it's hanging off, but it's not. So I think that's it. I think I showed you everything. If you didn't see these, here's this one. Super cute. This is another one that I could have. I tried to, when I do a piece, I try to center. So sometimes I feel like I should push it up just slightly. And not even that much, just slightly, literally a hair. I just don't like it when it's like hanging off, but that's just a little detail. And of mine. I think I did the back of this. This one was a piece that was a beginner piece and I made it way too thick. And I was going to make it a coaster, but why not be a nail stand? Super cute. Flowers. Butterfly. Is it? Sorry, wrong one. This one. Cute, cute, cute. And then these I made. Did I show you this one? This is another hand painted cheetah print. I was going to make it a 2, but I didn't. I decided to make it a 1. And this one I need to fix because another hand painted one, but this one I need to fix because this magnet is not the right way. So I need to fix that and finish the back. And then all of these pieces here. Oh, I've got to show you my clay ones. All of these pieces here I am going to turn into nail stands probably, I don't know, within the next couple of weeks. This one I'm going to try my hardest to get that magnet off and swap it with another magnet because I don't want to get rid of it. And right under this magnet is a giant bubble, so that's why I put that magnet there. I also need to finish the back, but it still came out super cute. This is another ocean vibe, kind of moon shaped. You guys are loving this moon shaped piece. I actually have 2. This is the first one I made that you guys saw. Most of you probably saw. Here it is. I need to get some more resin, but this one I finished the back for the most part. There's just a little piece here that I need to work with, but it's okay because I'm going to see the bottom, and that's really just a minor detail that I need to work with, but it's still so cute. So this same idea I want to do for this one as well. I want to make it a 5 nail stand. So super cute. That one I'll leave right here. And then if you haven't seen already, just like this one being made completely out of clay. Now I wanted to make this part of the video so that I can put all of these away in here and I can put them on my shelf and put them away. I'm really sad that I didn't make this strawberry nail stand with these smaller magnets because these smaller magnets are much stronger than these, even though these are bigger. Interesting, I know. It's funny. And I know it's the magnet because I even use my stronger nail stands here. And they don't give. They just don't give. So I know it's these magnets here. I might be able to pry them out, but then there'll be a large gap there. So I don't know. Maybe someday I'll go through all of my pieces that I have of these guys and see maybe there's others that magnetize to this better. We'll see. I don't know. So, but I thought this one was really cute because normally you would see a red strawberry, and I really wanted to make this one with pink strawberry, and this again is made all out of clay, this whole thing. See, that's how not strong they are. It's okay. I'm just not a fan of this type of magnet. I just ordered some more, and I think that I need to already order some more, so I think I might go online and look for some more. But anyways, we are going to move on. I want to depot some gels and then probably organize my press-ons in the next video. So, all right, so I think I'm going to leave you here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.